All right, so welcome again to MG Sports TV, MG Sports Media, MG Sports. Just welcome to Military Guna, guys. We have some news, some news. Not breaking news actually. Ravel Morrison on the move to the MLS. What are my thoughts on it? What does this mean? So stick around to the end of the video, and you guys will see definitely. I'm gonna highlight a critical point here. In regards to Ravel Morrison and the USA. Remember now, he couldn't play some of the Gold Cup games because of issues. It's assorted. Anyways, smash the like button, people. Make sure you hit the subscribe button if you're here for the first time. I would really appreciate it if you guys do so. Nonetheless, let's get straight into the meat of the matter. So this news broke the news. I think it came out a few days ago, but it has really hit mainstream media now. But I do believe that there's a lot of articles, small, you have some small people who normally reports on these things before the normal people. So you guys remember that famous backheel by Ravel Morrison. So let's get to it, people. Let's get to what we're here for. Pablo Iglesias, Murr, Wayne Rooney thinks a former prodigy, Ravel Morrison, has the talent to be a top 5 player in the MLS. Can the journeyman midfielder find the right footing at DC United? Details on the story and the potential signing was done by the Athletic. And because Athletic is subscription based, that's for the rich people. So we wait until other people anyways, but the news is out there, people. Let's read through a few more of it. So Lingard will not be an MLS player because DC doesn't want to pay him, not because of salary cap rules. The rules need to change, but this isn't an example. Why? An actual example is DC United needing to trade Gressel to get Ravel Morrison. So these are some of the issues, right? Stephen Goff said, the Soccer Insider, Ravel Morrison, a free agent attacking midfielder who played for Wayne Rooney at Derby County, scheduled to arrive in Washington this weekend as size near a designated player, sources say. 2022, this is his match stats. 2021 to 2022, 36 games, 25 starts, 4 goals, 4 assists, age 29, international. He is Jamaican, as you all know. All right, so now the MLS network now reporting the same news. The official transfer, they say that the official transfer window is the end. DC United are close to signing 29-year-old Jamaican midfielder Ravel Morrison, and they're also targeting Jesse Lingard to start the Rooney era. Morrison played at Derby County under Rooney last season, scoring 4 goals, 4 assists, and is now a free agent. Now, a few weeks ago, I did a video. Let me read this last one before getting that. Done. So these reports are coming from the Athletic, the Telegraph, the Sun. So a lot of people are reporting the same report. So Wayne Rooney is considering possibility of. So it's basically the same thing being repeated over and over, basically. All right. So let's get into it. So a few weeks ago, maybe about 2 weeks or so, Ravel Morrison officially announced his departure from from Derby County Football Club. As we all know, Derby County was relegated last season due to administration issues, and based off administration, that's how they got relegated. Anyways, moving on from that, Ravel Morrison keen to make a move to a different club. There's a lot of clubs interested in Ravel Morrison. What are the clubs that I revealed? Preston North End, QPR, Sheffield Wednesday, Burnley Football Club. I heard a minute, but this one here comes as a surprise, and you'd realize that most of the information is saying that Wayne Rooney is very much interested in getting Ravel Morrison into the DC United. Hmm. But let's see. Ravel Morrison is one person who's very silent on these matters. Doesn't You don't really hear Ravel Morrison speaking about these things until the deal is already done. Nonetheless, that doesn't mean that it will not happen. According to all the reports that we've seen so far, it is pointing straight to the direction that Ravel Morrison is going to DC United in the MLS. Now, Wayne Rooney was the one who took the gamble on Ravel Morrison last season, actually. It was a season of ups and downs for Ravel and Wayne Rooney. He started off good, dipping the middle part of the season. Then at the end, when the team needed him most, he really stepped up and started to deliver. Yes, goal and assist wasn't his favorite thing, but performance-wise, he was a bit on a consistent basis with the performances and delivering with the product, which is quite good. That is what you want from your marquee players. Now, most of the Derby County fans were very much upset when he left. So that is saying that they wanted to keep him. I believe that Derby County actually offered him a contract as well. But look at this. I strongly believe that Ravel Morrison has a lot more to offer. Wayne Rooney gave him a lifeline, basically. And he kickstarted his career at Derby County. It looks good. People are now talking about Ravel Morrison again, which is the major impact that he has made. Nonetheless, Wayne Rooney left Derby County. So if the coach himself, the manager himself, leave the club, I do believe that any one of the players would also entitled to move away based off what they want or how they see their career going. Now, many may say that Ravel Morrison at this present moment has a lot more to offer in the Premier League, in the Championship, and maybe some other league across Europe. A lot of people would say that he does have more to offer. Now, one thing I want you guys to remember is that this is possible his last contract, his last major contract. He could have gotten a contract in the back end, maybe in his 30s, like what everyone else does, going to the MLS. But this could be a big money move for him. And at age 29, which is fairly long for a footballer, we have to remember that he didn't have the pinnacle of his potential in his career, hitting the top tier heights as he'd wanted to. But this would now be like a settlement plan to say, okay, I'm finishing off my career here. I have another 3 to 4 more years in my legs. Let me, in that time, settle down and prepare myself to see the last of my career. He's a big man now right now who can make that stone cold stable decision and deem it as the accurate one for his life and his family planning. Now, another thing now, the last thing that I want to address is, could this mean that Ravel Morrison is now clear to participate in competitions in the United States? Remember that for maybe a couple of months ago, he couldn't participate in any football tournament or competition that would have been held in the USA because of the restrictions that were placed on him due to his past. We all know the past issues and stuff. Now, could it be a case in which it's bygone, be bygone, where everyone just throw that away? And that would be very, very good. So it's not a case in which, if that is still implemented and they still do have him in that kind of book where they said, okay, we don't really want this player in the country, that could hamper him going to DC United. But most definitely, if that is not cleared up, it will be the move for him. I might not agree with the move going to DC because it's MLS. I would really want him to say he possibly can have like another 2 year, at possible 1 year in Premier League, another 2 year in the Championship. He does have that in his leg, and he has the quality to do that. But nonetheless, he could be at this point in time looking out for his best interest and said, okay, but it's my last contract. Let me see what I can do. Anyways, people, those are my thoughts, and those are the things that I want to cover on it. So tell me what you think. Do you think that it's bygones, be bygones with the visa issue, with him, the work permit issue, I should say, in the USA? And What do you think about it? Do you think that this is just his last contract, his last big contract, and he's just settling for it right now? Tell me what your thoughts are on it. Until next time, people, I'll see you guys again. MG Sports TV, people, Military Guna TV. Congratulations, Ravel Morrison. If this deal goes through, massive, massive respect. And I'll see you guys again. And I am out. Boom.